Hey guys, this is Streete again. I'm going to give you a real quick bonus section to the module that I just did, module 2, with the domain name setup. I understand that not everybody may not have the funds to set up a domain name. I'm going to show you a real quick and easy method to go ahead and still shorten that URL and still make it look as professional as a domain name. So this is going to shorten that URL, because right now my URL is about 56 characters. I'm going to show you how to shorten that down and cut it in half pretty much. Alright, so listen carefully. What you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing that you did before. You're going to copy and you're going to copy that URL, or you can hit Control-C after you've highlighted it. That's fine. You can do that too. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to a website. It's called tinyurl.com. And you're going to go to tinyurl.com, and right here when it says enter a long URL to make tiny, you're going to just go ahead and Control paste in there, or you can hit Control V. I'm sorry. You can right click and hit paste, or you can hit Control V. Either way, we're not going to hit make tiny URL yet, because I want to show you something neat here. You can actually set up a custom tinyurl.com. Now it's always going to say tinyurl.com/. You can go ahead and set it up to whatever you want that to say. So let's go to training. Oops. Alright. So we got training. We got tinyurl.com/training. And now I'm going to go ahead and make tiny. And when you do that, what happens is, well, it's not available. It said the custom name is not available. If it is available, guys, it's going to say that the URL was available, it was created, you're good to go. If it is not available, it's going to give you just a default tiny URL. Now, this is not going to be something that you're going to remember. That's why I say go with the custom tiny URL, because it's easier to remember. But it's going to give you something that looks like this, K39AC71 or 7I or whatever. That is the basic setup if you do not click the custom domain name. But if you put something in the custom domain name, it's going to show you that. Let me go back and see if we can find one, just so you can see how that works. Training, let's go 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Training 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this one is available. And make tiny URL. God, that one's not available. Okay. One more, just so I can show you guys what it looks like. Let's go with train me 1, 2, 3. Oops, messed that up here. Train me 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see if this one's available. Oh my gosh. That one's not available. Okay, one more time, guys. I want you to see this. Let's go with train TDMS. Whoops. God. Keep messing that up. Okay, train TDMS. And guys, as a bonus, I haven't edited this. I want you to know that it's live. I'm just recording it here, so hopefully the mistakes that I made don't really get in the way too much. Let's hit the make tiny URL. Bam! And we're good to go. Alright, so it's going to look like this when it's successful. tinyurl.com train TDMS. So instead of it being 58 characters, it was dropped down to 28 characters. This is going to be the domain name that will link to your site. Let's just give it a try. And I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to copy it. Control-C. I'm going to go to my address bar. Control-V. I'm going to paste it in there. Bam. It should take me directly to the $20 mini site under my domain. So give me 1 second here. Let's try this out. There you have it. You're good to go. Alright, so continue to use these type of methods. If you don't have the funds to do the GoDaddy method, I would recommend the tinyURL method because it does work, especially when we start talking about setting up solo ads and things like that. It's really going to come in handy. So remember this stuff. If not, I definitely recommend the GoDaddy method. That's all I got for you on this module. I'll see you in the next module.